round strong. 30 seconds. Now we go, now we go.
What's up guys, welcome back. So the idea of today's video is just to take you through a training camp, or my training camp, on the run up to what is now the Jack Fincham fight, 24th of November in Dubai. We've got about 8 weeks left until the actual fight. So just to give you guys a bit of an insight to a training camp, today we're with Danny Dixon, my training partner Louis. I'm going to get some work in today and just show you a bit of a circuit, maybe do some hill sprints later on. But later on in the week I'm also going to document what else I'm doing. I've got a different gym which I go to, which is in Colwyn Bay, which is Ryan Mack's gym. Do some boxing down there. I've got here, and also some private one-to-ones, a different coach, but I'm going to show you the whole process. And yeah, let's get it.
You're either moving or you're throwing, defending, yeah? It's movement, changing levels, stepping over, back in. Okay, remember to work to your shots, don't just throw them, look for them big shots.
You've seen that now, that's better. You've seen that, Warren, nice. Good. Mega, let's go. Go on, you go. Think. There we go, that's alright. Yeah, so I don't want you, I want your head this side, but I don't want it to be like that. Yeah. So say your body's high, I look like, say you throw a jab, you're going to be exposing yourself. So I'm going like on the outside.
About 45 minutes in the pad, some footwork, some drills, and now I'm going to go do some hill sprints. Let's get it.
The session today we done a lot of, it wasn't crazy on our engine work, we done footwork, and then we went into drilling, and then obviously round at the end to go over what we drilled in a live scenario, as i.e. a fight, etc. But with the hills, this is the engine work, so we've done our technique, we've got our brain functioned in the boxing manner, and then we'll come here and we'll push his engine so we know it's good to go for the rounds.
Behind the car, breathing the smoke. It's like carbon dioxide, the cigars and fucking pumping out on the way up.
I've got a vape here, mate.
Let's trade lugs. All down to truck today. That's a good day in the office. Jack, you're still getting smoked. Don't give a monkeys what you say. That's nothing. You're nothing. You're going down yourself. Our Warren is going to spark Jack Fincham like he sparked a cigar in the Tate's house. Best believe that, baby. Wow!
There we go, brilliant.
So today, man, or tonight, which is one of those sessions, I can't tell you how much I didn't want to go. Normally with these sessions, I've been waking up like, you know, someone's put an electric shocker to the back of my arse, mate, because I wake up and I'm like, ready, let's go. But today was just one of them sessions, man. I just did not want to be there. And it's always these sessions, the ones that you don't want to turn up to, that you turn up to, and you seem to be able to move your best. And there's a thing that I keep saying, which David Goggins repeats quite a lot, and it's that Marines are trained to perform at their best when they feel their worst, but athletes are trained to perform at their best when they feel their best. So I think on fight night, I don't know how I'm going to feel. So if I feel shit or if I feel good, I know I'm probably going to perform better if I feel shit, because I know exactly how many times I've done it and I know what the track record is. But tonight we actually got some sparring in with Chris Fishgold. He's had a career in the UFC. He's an absolute animal. He's not really like the same style as Jack, but he's short and he's stocky, so he's worked on a lot of techniques with me and how to get on the inside, how to utilize my power. And yeah, it's going to be a smashing knockout victory, boys. Let's get it.
Do numbers to numbers just so we know where we're at.
Getting some running done today in the track, D-side college, and we're just simulating fight night here. So we've just had a quick warm up now, and we're going to do 6 rounds, 6 or 8 rounds. We set it at 2 minutes 40 per round, so it's 2 minutes 40 of just sprinting, 1 minute rest, consistently up and down. The only rest that you get is sort of at the end when you turn around and going back again, but that's all it is, a simulating fight night, making sure that the body's capable of going 100% for 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes, and then 1 minute rest. That's all it is. If you can hold a conversation, you're working hard enough.
Sex after the sesh, the growling and everything.
Like fucking like Bane, mate.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Right, so we're just on our way to training right now, and my coach has just rang me, and he said to me, "All right, Warren, do you want the good news or do you want the bad news first?" Obviously, we take the bad news first, don't we? So, what's the bad news? He said the bad news is Jack's pulled out, and I said, surprise, surprise, sausage. I predicted it 24th September, I put a post out. My prediction is Jack pulls out. And when you just know someone's not in it, and I could just feel that from him for some reason. I don't know why, I just knew he wasn't in it. Let's face it, I would have bulldozed Jack. So Jack, if you want to come back sometime next year, we can get it on. We've got a knockout here waiting for you, no problem. But then he said, well, the good news is Aaron Chalmers has stepped up. Now, this is my silver lining in my opinion, because Aaron Chalmers is a way bigger fight. And I'm just going to be honest here. I whoop Aaron, which I'm going to whoop Aaron. That puts me on the map, because Aaron is a professional boxer. He's had numerous pro fights, both in MMA and boxing. So this is my first professional fight, and I'm fighting Aaron Chalmers. So let that sink in. I'm throwing myself into the fire here once again. The highest highs, the lowest lows, the biggest risks and the biggest rewards. So this is going to fuel me, I believe. I'm going to have a far more intense training camp. It's going to be far more exciting fight for the fans to watch, because Aaron loves to come forward. He loves to fight forward. He loves to go for the knockout. He loves to put people away early. So do I. They've given us 5 2-minute rounds instead of 6. God knows why they're giving us 5 2s instead of 6 2s, because we're going to be swinging from the rafters. From when that first bell goes, it's impossible for this fight to go to points. Impossible, mark my words. This fight is a big knockout fight. Again, it's far more entertaining. So let's get to training. Same result. That's what I say, mark my words, same result. I'm gonna bulldoze this man. And let's just not forget as well that every single Misfits fighter said no to fighting Aaron Chalmers. Every single bullshit YouTube, TikTok boxer said no to fighting me. So what does that say? that says the best in the space fights the best. And then where do we go from there? Who knows? Who knows?
What is it, 5?
Yeah, this is the thing. He's put us in for 5.2s, which is crazy. They've obviously done that for Aaron.
Yeah.
They thought, oh, we'll give you one less round.
Yeah.
So then the Warren still gets a good amount of time in there, but you're not being brought into the trenches because he's got a 3-week camp, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's been given 4 weeks, but let's face it, he didn't even pick up a gear until the first week.
Yeah.
This is one of the things that I said to the guys at the podcast. I was like, I was managing me and Aaron. The kind of things I'd be saying to Aaron is, because you got to remember, Aaron's just come off 2 losses, so he needs a win. So the kind of things I'd be saying to Aaron is, listen mate, you've had 2 losses, just get in there with this guy. I know it's only 3 weeks, but it's going to be an easier fight for you because you just fought Keith Crosby, you've just fought Idris Virgo, so coming in to fight Warren, you're gonna beat him, let's face it. That's how I would sell it to him. And then he's gone, fuck it, yeah, I'll end the year with a little win, it'll set me up for things better, you know, it'll set me up for a better year next year, and that's it. But he's going to be sadly mistaken if he thinks he's just going to come in and just whoop me on a 3-week camp when I've done what, a 12-week camp fighting with you boys. He doesn't know that. I don't think he knows I've been like being put through the trenches by true professionals. He thinks I've just done some beginner fucking white collar camp.
Yeah, like you say, he's underestimating a bit. You know, like you say, he's probably thought in his head, like you say, in his head, it's probably thought it's an easy fight for him, for what he's fought, but no fight's an easy fight with anybody that wants it.
Yeah.
And you do want this, do you know what I mean? And when you're talking camps, like he got given 4 weeks, your last week of camp you're not doing much, okay? So there's a week gone.
Yeah.
Your first week you're just shaking off all the rust. You're talking, it comes down to about 2 weeks. Like you say, I don't personally think 2 weeks is enough for what you've done. You've done like 12 weeks, you've trained hard every day, you've trained like a true professional, you've done the resting right, you know, your food's been right, your track work, sprints, fucking hill sprints, long distance runs, you've done literally pretty much everything to keep your engine sharp as well as your tool set. And then you're training for your hands with the likes of Ryan Mack, who's definitely a pro boxer, Carl Mavra, who's easily a pro boxer, myself, who's a professional MMA fighter. You know, you're surrounded by the right people and you've worked hard. No one can take that from you this camp, no matter what. I think myself, he'll underestimate you. He'll go in there thinking, you know, I'll just get this, like you say, finish the year on a strong. But you've already got his respect by what he said in the thing where he goes, you know, Warren comes at you. He knows that, so he's thinking that.
Yeah.
Now for him to say that before he's even fought you is respect.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the respect's earned in the fight. So if he's saying that now, he's going to have a lot more of fucking respect when he gets in there.
Right, 5-2's just swapping, do 2 each. Yeah, because obviously by the time he gets used to one of yours are out.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So like, Rye does 2, then Osh does 2, then you do 2. There we go. Then the body's on the end of that, Warren. Low then high. Low then high. Don't try to fire off the back foot. Have a little go as well, yeah? There we go. Now you box. That's it. Hands up. Hand of them bodies as well. Straight down the middle. Touch. Something after that jab. Time. You want us to try and catch them. Learn from that first one then. Boom. That's where you counter punching. There we go. Beautiful. That's it. Tight. Keep it so dig. There we go, Woz. Let's go, Woz. Yeah, let's go.
5 seconds. Don't stop.
5 seconds, Woz. We don't stop here. We finish strong. Let's go. Time. I stay in that stance. Think of the body language, Warren, and use yours. Left hand by your chin more. There we go. The right hand's nice now, see? Switched on now. 2 minute work, 2 minutes of work. That's all we got. Let's go. Yeah, hands up. Use the space, yeah, that's it. Eyes on, chin tucked in. There we go. Up. Nice. There we go. Body. Chin. Just keep it simple. Time.
Let's go.
Well in, boys. Sick work.
Well done, brother.
Yes, lad. Nice one.
Yes, Mark. Nearly done. 8 rounds.
Beautiful.
Right, ready, brother.
Beautiful, lad.
Quality, mate. Come on, leaps and bounds, mate.
So it was a good session, guys. Really good. That was probably one of the best sessions we've had. Yesterday, Monday, was a rocky one. It was just one of those days. I had a few days off rest because I came in flat the week before. Remember, I've been in camp for weeks and weeks, 16 weeks almost. I had like a 2-week break. So we're going to say a solid 12-week camp. And we've got 2 more weeks to go. So, fantastic session all around. The boys brought the A game and they put me through the paces. I can always rely on that. And there's a saying that I absolutely love, which is, if you run with people that are slower than you might come first, but you won't improve. But if you run with people that are faster than you might come last, but your time will be better. And that's exactly what we did today. I don't mind going there, getting beat up and, you know, and learning more as I go. And that's exactly what happened today. But I honestly thought I handled it very well. I got in there, I got stuck in. There was some nice exchanges. They weren't one-sided spars, and I'm fighting against high-level guys. So, very prepared for what's coming. Aaron's going to put up a good game. He's going to be strong. He's going to come forward. I'm ready for him. And like I was saying before, when the bell goes, it's going to be a slugfest. And that's what the people want to see. They want to see that big spectacular knockout. So that's it for now, guys. The next time we check in will be in Dubai on fight week. So I'll see you there, and let's get it on.